for as long as I could remember. My dad had a strange hobby. It started ever since the divorce. They arrived in packages, tightly wrapped, their contents unknown. Every weekend, he packed them in boxes, placed them in his car, and drove off. He'd return hours later, sweaty, disheveled, but calm. I never knew where he went. At first, I thought he was dealing in something illegal, smuggling maybe, something dangerous. But whenever I asked, he only said, "You're too young to understand." That answer wore thin. One weekend, as he packed, I'd had enough. I stormed into his room without knocking and froze. Dad was carefully arranging small bottles into boxes, dozens of them. Some plain, others intricate, like antique perfume bottles. My eyes narrowed. I stepped forward, reaching into the box and grabbed a bottle. It was cool and delicate in my palm. "What's this?" His eyes widened in panic. "Put that down!" I tightened my grip. "Not until you tell me!" His shoulders sagged. Then, after a long pause, he sighed. "Get in the car." We drove in silence. Past the suburbs, past the highways, past the signs of civilization, deep into the forest, where the roads thinned and the trees grew thick. Finally, he stopped at the edge of a gorge. "This," he said, stepping out, "is where I destroy them." I frowned. Destroy what? He opened the car boot and took out a bottle, turned it in his hands. He exhaled. "The love potions." I blinked. "You're joking?" He shook his head. "They're real. Sold on the black market, designed to strip away free will, sold to people who want to force love where it doesn't exist. I buy them before they can be used. Then I bring them here and destroy them." I scoffed. "That's ridiculous." His expression darkened. "Is it? Because one of these stole your mother from us." I stared at him. His voice was bitter. "We were happy, a happy family, until a man slipped her one of these potions." I swallowed hard. "I thought she left us." He sighs. "She didn't leave. She forgot us. Just walked out. Never looked back. These potions don't just make someone fall for you. They strip away choices. The mind bends, the heart follows. And if the victim tries to resist, the backlash can be fatal." He looked at me in despair. I grabbed the bottle from his grasp. I looked at it. Something so deceptively harmless. And I threw it as hard as I could. It burst against the rock, the sound ringing through the canyon. For a moment, we just stood there. Then I reached for another. One by one, father and daughter hurled them into the abyss.